let's check this out. We're going to be running this Ace H. I ran the rest of the cord. I've only run a quart of Bones Brew 3010 through here, but she's ready to go. I pulled that T6 glow plug, whatever it is, out of there, and we got a P3 in there, turbo head. So we're gonna rip this. We're gonna tune it. We're gonna see how it runs, man. I'm excited. I'm excited about this carburetor in here. I really am, people, because if it's a good tuning carburetor, like I think it's gonna be, it's going to be able to be used in the LRP 32 as well. So you guys that can't find the Nova Rossi carburetors, we may be able to use this. In fact, I know we'll be able to use this because it will be a direct fit. But let's see how it tunes. Being a composite carburetor, it should tune very well. It should have tunability, something like that. And I want to go ahead and run the RCR modified crank 3.3 with sealed back plate. We did just update this with the hot racing gears. We filled it with 500K crack-in right there, and the fast eddy grease on the gears. So technically you're not supposed to put any grease in there in that transmission, but yeah, steel gears, I'm gonna put them in there, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, we're gonna rip this. I did find some of these front Jado tires. They're the I'm gonna tell y'all, because those don't have hexes, they have bearings. Let me see if I can find, thought I had one of the packages. Oh man, I know I do here somewhere. Have the package for these. Here it is. So these are the JAC2020LP. That's low pro front tire for the Jado. So JACO, JACO, part number JAC2020LP. That's the part number for the front foams you need for the Yado right here, the Jado. Speaking of the Yado, we do have the upgraded aluminum. I think these are hot racing front C-hubs or carriers, whatever you want to call them, and then we have the Traxxas rear carriers there. So Robinson racing gear, stock bell, Traxxas bell, things like what, a 20, 22, something like that, I don't know. But Buku clutch. And for you guys that are asking me, I thought Buku was out of business. That was a long time ago. Here's a website. They're in business. Go check them out. Buku clutches, spelled B-U-K-U. Check them out. They got clutches for 1/8 scale racing. They got clutches for freaking the 3-3. They got all different types of setups, man. Go check them out. It's a great adjustable 3-shoe clutch. So anyway, we're going to do that. We're going to go out here and hit the bank parking lot, give these two things a rip, and see how it's going with these two platforms. So again, excited about the carburetor on that, and the 3.3 will do. So had to cover all these up. Gets a little dusty out here sometimes, even though we're pretty much constantly running the air conditioner, running the heater. It's a little cool this morning, but we definitely got some platforms to rip here. We got a process here, and we're going to hit each one by one. We got a few more things to do with the fifth scale. I am probably going to tear this budget Baja down. I went ahead and ordered the servo saver in the front, like this one, the Turtle Racing V2 servo saver. Probably going to stay away from the Gorilla Links for now, just because they're so big and bulky, but I am going to replace that. Not because this came out, that just unscrewed. That's just me. I didn't have it tight down. I haven't had any problem. I shimmed the stock steering servo there. I shimmed it so there's no play in it. Learned that from Jeff over at Eastside RC. So there's no problem with this, but I do want to upgrade to the Turtle Racing V2. Maybe a few little upgrades here and there, but we're trying to keep this all lightened up here in the front. So possibly a new engine coming for this as well. Probably, you know, no secrets here, man. Probably my favorite engine out there is the OBR 34 Reed. We may pick up another one for the budget Baja, which is starting to turn it into not so much of a budget Baja. But we still got a lot of roving parts on here and stuff, man. I tell you, these 10mm shock shafts on the Rovin, they're either 9 or 10, man. They're very beefy on the Rovin. These are the upgraded Rovin shocks, man. They're very nice. Not as nice as the IRCs like these, but they are very nice, man. And you can't beat these Taylor carriers in the rear, man. These oversized carriers. The Hostile ones I have on the billet Baja, very good as well. These Taylor ones are nice too, though. But you know, original OGs, man. Hostiles right there. That's to me the way to go. Anyway, let's get this stuff loaded up in the truck and let's get out there and see what these are all about. I already know that the JATO the JATO to me is more thrilling to drive than this. It just is. There's just more RPMs, man. It's shitting and getting. It's a 1/10 scale. So there is a separation here. It's a 1/8 scale, 1/10 scale. Don't get me wrong, man. I love my Pro Race Kit buggies, man. But this little guy right here, man, this thing is really fun to drive. So if you don't have a Traxxas JATO, get one, people. Don't be afraid of Traxxas, man. It's a fun platform. It's a great hobby, man. I highly recommend to newbies getting something like this, man. So, or a Revo or a T-Max. There's nothing wrong with that stuff. You know, a lot of things said in the past. Yeah, if you can afford it, you know, this probably is the best, a Pro Race Kit. You can bash these, you can race them, you can do whatever. You can get the best of the best. But this can get you started in the hobby, man. The 3.3, that carburetor, it tunes okay, man. You can achieve a single stage idle and a great tune on a Traxxas 3.3 carburetor. This is the 3.4 carburetor in here, and I keep forgetting I still want to pick up the OS one. They got them on eBay, but I like buying stuff off A-Main, man. I support the people that support me. So anyway, I think that's it. Let's get out there to that soccer field, man, and get this stuff done.
Let's go!
And boom, people, just like that, here we are, man. So, dude, did y'all see that plane? What a trip. Holy moly, there he is still over there. I'm pretty sure there's an airport right back here. There were a lot of vintage planes flying around. It might be what happens. All right, so y'all know what we're doing. We're testing tuning on the SH. I don't even know, these things got such long names. You know what it is. It's the .21 HCP XBP8SH plus .21 hyphen dash 21C supercharged. Yeah. Anyway, we're testing tuning. High expectations of this carburetor right here, people. So let's get her filled up, and haven't done anything, haven't adjusted no needles, nothing. I'm sure it's stupid rich. Sometimes it's always hard for me to tell because of the tube that I have on here in my barn, but it really helps out a lot, man. I've used that tube for several years. It's great. But anyway, let's test and tune this, and then we're gonna rip the JATO over here, the modified 3.3 with the hot racing gear, see what's up with that. So bear with me a few minutes. Might have to dodge a few planes here or there, but let's get her done, people. warmed up, and we'll hit the top first. She really rich. Well, we got to get her to where we can run her at least. Get our top dial first. Rich and loud. Alright, she's running pretty good right there. Just give her another rip or two. Still rich. I think our low is a little bit lean. Pretty good for a little $149. I kept saying $159 the other day. $149. Not bad. Oh. All right, let me put the lid on and let's give it a rip. I'm good with that. Let's put the lid on. Put the lid on, I'll be right back. All right, people, let's check out what we actually came to see. So you all know you came to see this modified 3.3 with the THS pipe and the Novorossi 41001. I'm sorry, 41015 on-road header. The 001's that short conical for the 1/8 scale. Well, that's for 1/8 scale too, but regardless. So you guys wonder how I put this Novorossi header on here. So Pico has a special pipe special gasket for their exhaust. It doesn't have the flange on it. It's just a round piece of rubber. So you put that first, and then you put a normal 1/8 scale exhaust gasket, and it seals everything nicely. So I'm running two. Same thing on my end bleed. I'm running two gaskets here with my end bleed. So just FYI for you guys that were reaching out wanting to know how I was doing that. I had to mill a little bit of the top fin on the 3.3 block to make everything fit, but it's sealed like it's sealed up tight. All right, so let's get, sorry about the shadows, man. I parked the wrong way this time because I didn't want the sun in my damn eye, but it's putting shadows. So let's check out this RCR modified 3.3 now. The SH, pretty good, man, for 149 bucks. I'm down with it. It's legit. I mean, it is a .21, so if you're looking for that huge bang power that a 28 or a 32 for a basher put out, it ain't there. But I mean, it's still very powerful. It's it runs great. That carburetor, beautiful. It idles nicely. I love that carburetor. You could put that on an LRP 32. Just FYI, that's a good carburetor right there. I want to continue to run it, make sure that it doesn't leak or anything around that plug on the end where your normal third needle would be. But as far as tunability, pretty on point right there, man. So anyway, let's run this, and we will see you guys in a few minutes. All right, glow plug was bad. I don't remember the last run, but let's fire it up. You can tell there's a lot of power to the ground in the back with that diff fluid. Let her get warmed up. She's so smooth, man. I love running this little 1/10 Jado. Let me go back and get my tuning driver because I think she's a little bit lean. And the idle's a little high. Like she's trying to pull wheelies. I love this thing, man. How can you not like this? Oh. It's like jumping off the ground like it wants to. It definitely is pulling the front wheels. I brought the rubber tires too. See if we can bring this idle down a little. Look at it pulling the wheels up, man. Look at things fast. Oh. Got no brakes, man. I gotta tighten them up. Oh, they work. You just gotta hit the brake hard. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit something coming down that way. I don't want to hit nothing, man. Man. It's spinning real easy. You see, we put some of this, what do you call it? There we go. Some Traxxas, what's it called? Stabilization. Uh-oh. Something happened. As long as my gears didn't go bad, it's pulling. Alright people, so the trans held up nice. The hot racing gears and all that held up nice. The only problem that we have right now is it busted the pin here in the MIP shiny diff, because it's still turning the axle, but the wheels broke there. So kudos, hot racing, man, can take some abuse, baby. So 500k inside that hot racing diff. It's got spider gears in there, and what do you call it, fast eddy grease. Just tighten up these brakes just a little bit. They work good if I pull really hard, so we just need to tighten them up a little bit more. But yeah, on point, man. I love running this thing. I'm gonna check real quick, see if I have a little baby pin. I don't know if I have one out here that small. I got pins, but they're bigger. So we'll try and figure that out. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for checking out all my videos, man. I don't do this for any other reason but because I enjoy it. I enjoy the hobby. I love Nitro. I love electric too, man. It's badass. It's all fun. It's all good, man. So you got a lot of troubles, worries, you got RC car, man, get out and rip that mother sucker, man. You'll have a good time. Take your mind off of everything. So I appreciate y'all. We'll see you guys in the next video. I got some nice badass stuff coming for y'all. I got a list of goodies and videos that are upcoming that we're currently working on right now, and possibly a brand new engine giveaway on this channel. So we'll see what happens. I'm working on it. Y'all are gonna have to study up on my videos if you want to win a brand new Nitro engine. And I'm not talking about a budget Nitro engine. I'm talking about a good one, a brand new one, sealed in a box for you guys. Don't care that much about numbers, things like that. I am proud to be at almost 3,000 subscribers. done that the hard way, a lot of hard work, but it wasn't for a YouTube goal in mind. It was for a personal goal, things that I want to accomplish in my own life, and this is part of it. And you guys have been there for the ride as well. I appreciate y'all. Remember, treat people the way you want to be treated, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Woogie out.